are firefighters and ambulance drivers and more confusion and misdirection, taking coronavirus patients to a hospital for treatment in an intensive care unit now. Unexpected phone calls from businesses and corporations who want money for an ambulance ride, a police department, a fire department, a landlord manager deemed necessary for a jaywalker, are a lot like those students I sat next to in those classrooms outside my window now on Capitol Hill and down in Portland. Who talked about their poets and their emotion about capitalism and a self and ego they said was a mind unbreakable and now ungovernable. And they never had conversations with me from what I learned from GVAS about film and recycled cinema and silent moving images, and how psychology and psychiatry and philosophy and theory and critical analysis were inadequate to articulate their benefits during a coronavirus pandemic and other parts of climate change getting worse, with violence and conflict and duality called names about them solving problems and making decisions for masses and crowds, rather than politicians in buildings debating money to give to those citizens of a country with obesity and diabetes, drug addictions, and social workers and psychologists and psychiatrists with no answers, no return phone calls to their patients and clients other than go there, go there, go here, go there, go there, go here now, and then go there later. And then afterwards, reward yourself. Treat your ego to some stimulation and enjoy your wall and enjoy your loud heat device you can't even use anymore now. And when the power runs out, and when my video stops, and my phone powers off and my bell light stops working, shake some keys, have some awareness, smoke some cigarettes and get some lung cancer. Enjoy the tobacco and blow out the smoke with the drunk man who always limits every other gender-neutral human who they don't ignore in their procedural processes called a system of AA and Carl Jung previously now. A human could look down at the floor in this context and in these descriptions and examples for 10 million hours and die more peacefully than looking up and staring at a bully in their eyes and being killed by their gun and stabbed by their knife in a back, turned to run. now. And they're the humans, they're the workers, they're the proud servers of coffee in Seattle. A business where there must be graffiti on walls, or else there will be a broken window similar to Starbucks now. A human could close their eyes forever and be blind, not have the skills of Ray Charles, but would not have to see and feel visually what evil does when evil grows and evil continues and evil gets canceled by a culture eliminating history. They don't want children to see when they grow up and have to remember the bad parts of how Earth succeeded defeating climate change. Now, the end.